Broken Bonds by Bree. The specs say that it's 525 pages long, and according to them, it is a reverse harem. There is a cliffhanger, 18 plus because of language and sexual situations, and it's a PNR. Okay, I don't want to sound stupid, but I had to go and look PNR up, and it's paranormal romance. I hope I'm not the only one who didn't know that. I hope somewhere there's somebody who didn't. I'm going to read you the description. Okay. After the death of my mother and her bonded, I was relieved to find my own bonds. I was sure everything would be okay if I had them. Sorry, can't read like this. Just read better. It wasn't. Okay. I was sure everything would be okay if I had him. It wasn't. The fate of our people is in my hands, and I know we're better off if I'm alone. After 5 years, I can't read my own writing. After 5 years on the run, I'm caught and dragged back to face the men I ran away from. I thought I was doing the right thing. Now I'm not so sure. North, Knox, Griffin, Atlas, and Gabe may never forgive me, but one thing is for sure, I won't ever forgive myself. Okay, the name of the female lead is not mentioned. Her name is Oleander Fellens. My writing is horrible. But her nickname is Ollie. The first time I read this book, I thought Ollie was a male name. And I wasn't really impressed with it. But after reading halfway through, she became Ollie to me. So I got over that. If you have looked at my video about how I review, the one about the how, why, that one, then you know that I do not read a novel if it doesn't grab me. This novel did. First few pages and I was a goner. I read the first novel and then came to the cliffhanger. Of course, immediately I got a second novel. Again, got to a cliffhanger. Third one. Again, cliffhanger. And unfortunately, the fourth one isn't out yet, so I'm waiting with bated breath for that one. The characters, they're all very nicely done. In the beginning, I thought Ollie was a bit wishy-washy. It was like she was accepting everything, all of the criticism, but through the novel she evolved and I got a better understanding about why she acted the way she did, and she became a bit more of a badass as she progressed through the novels. Her love interests, her bonded, are very well presented. All of them have very strong personalities. They all stand out. Some novels I read, it's like you have to go back and say, oh, who's he again? Is he the one who was the this or the that? Is he the one who... But with her, no. You know who they are. You know what they go through. You can see them. I love that. I love very well developed characters. Characters that grab you. The storyline is very good. There's a definite story about it, but she doesn't rush it. She doesn't go from one part to the other part, skipping stuff she shouldn't. It progresses very nicely and it makes sense. That's what I like. What I also like, the world building. Oh, it's brilliant. She just has a way of making things new and exciting. The whole world is built up with a gifted and ungifted. The gifted have bonds, and the way I understand it, they discover who the bonds are by blood tests. So that is how the bonds get together. You get, how can I put this? a central bond with the bonds around them. And that is what Ollie is. She's the central bond. She's the glue that binds them, or supposed to bind them together. Unfortunately, when she ran away from them, like I was saying, when she ran away from them, it put strain on their bond. And this is the journey of them trying to find each other again, trying to build something from broken hearts, broken expectations. But it's very well done. I would say this is a very, very nice novel to read. The sexual situations in the first novel is very mild. It's more like, yeah, the cursing, not as bad. I've heard worse. So I would recommend this book for you to read. I think you would enjoy it very, very much. And that's about it. Oh, yes. Please leave comments. Please like my video and all that shit. Thank you very much.